Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for March 12th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, I've got two 5s looking into here. That puts a 5 in one of these three. I've got the 8s as well, doing the same thing, putting 8s down here. I've got a bunch of 4s looking into this box, leaving only one place left for 4, so that's where it must go. And now these 4s look over, this 4 looks up, putting a 4 in one of these two cells. I've got the 6 looking in here, this 6 looking in, so it puts in, two 6s looking in. That's even better, that just places our 6. These two 6s look into here, putting a 6 up here somewhere. This 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these two. Now what that's going to do is what's called pointing. So think about this box. The 9 in this box is in one of these two cells. Both of those cells are in column 7, this column here. So column 7 can't have more 9s in it, right? Wherever the 9 ends up in this box, it will end up in column 7. So we cannot put 9s in the rest of column 7. Most importantly, if I tried to put a 9 here, which is the only place I would have thought could be a 9 so far, there'd be nowhere to put 9 in this box, and the box would be broken. We couldn't fill it. So this is not a 9. These generally aren't 9s. This 9 looks down. That's not a 9. So 9 ends up in one of these two cells. This cell that we removed 9 from, I'm seeing it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and now it can't be 9. That's literally everything but 5. So this is a naked 5 right here. That's cool. We have the 1 and the 2 looking in. Okay, so that's interesting. So this cell can't be 1 or 2. So I think this might be a naked single as well. Can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9. So this is an 8. Very nice. Maybe, I don't know, actually we couldn't have seen that from the box. That was just a naked 8. And that leaves a 1, 2, 9 here, which I'm just going to fill. That one's not 9. Nice, that seems like good progress. The rest of this column, what else do we need? We need a 7, and so the 7 gets placed. This column needs a 7. The 7 sees these, the 7 sees these. So 7 gets placed. And this is from 1 to 9 as well. It's not 9 though. Okay, cool. That's good progress. I also have this, I have this 5. Oh no, I already have a 5 in the box. Okay, so this 5 looks up, this 5 looks down, placing 5 in this box. Let's follow up on all these 5s. These 5s look over. Can I do 5 over here as well? Not that I can tell. Okay. The rest of this box is 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to fill that. The 3 ended up in one of these two. So that's going to point up. This 3 looks in. So 3 ends up in one of these two. In fact, this whole column is 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. The 7's up here somewhere. I'm just going to fill... No, I don't know if I want to fill that. This is all of them. Let's hold off on filling that. We're still pretty early in our scanning state. I don't want to get overwhelmed. But I do want to look at this row because we got this 5 and 8. So what's this row doing? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, 7, 9. Oh, well, this cell is not 4, 6, or 7. So this is another naked single. It sees this cell here. I'm going to highlight it. This cell here sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it can only be a 9. Lots of naked singles in this one. So now these 3 cells, 1, 2, 3, we need 4, 5. Oh, and this can't be the 4. Oh, no, sorry. 5 is wrong. Sorry. We need 4, 6, and 7. All right, I'm just going to fill that out. This can't be the 4. This can't be the 7. So the 7 ends up over here. Nothing special about that, though. We already have these 7s. Okay, I'm noticing these two 4s looking in, so let's put a 4 in one of these two. I don't even think I finished scanning up here. I definitely want to at least look at this box, which has 4 digits left. We need 1, 6, 7. Sorry, yeah, 1, 6, 7, 9. This one's not 6 or 7, so this is 1, 9. I'm scanning to see if the 1 or the 9's eliminate, because we've had so many naked singles, but no. 1, 6, 7, 9. This one's not 6, 1, 7, 9. These can be any of them, okay? These are 1, 2, 3, 9, so this is, I don't really want to fill these right now. I already decided that. I do have 2 1s looking up here, so 1's one of these two. All right, let's look here. Did I get everything here? We got the 4s, we got the 5s. How about the 7s? Ooh, that's nice. These 7s all look in. So that places the 7, which places this 5. This can't be a 5 anymore. We do still have 2 places for 5 in the box, though. This is now a triple. We need 2, 3. The 3 is placed here. The 2 is placed here. And the 9. Okay, nice. That gives us this 1. All right, that gives us this 1. That's not a 1. We are smooth sailing here. This is 6, 7, 9. This can't be 1 or 2, so this is down to 3, 9 now. What was this column? 1, 2, 3, 7? Huh. I mean, this is not 1 or 3, so this is down to 2, 7. This isn't 1 or 2, so this is down to 3, 7. Doesn't really do anything yet, though. Okay, where should I scan next? Let's look at this box, which has 4 digits remaining. We need 1, 4, 6, 8. 1, 4, 6, 8. I mean, this isn't 1. In fact, the rest of this column is 4, 6, 8. It's not a 6, that's not a 4. Oh, look at this. This is a naked quad. You don't see those very often. I mean, you could also see it as a hidden triple, probably. But anyway, let me explain the naked quad. So we penciled all these with just whatever digits are left that could be in them, based on normal Sudoku rules, right? If you look, this sees every digit except for 4, 6, 7. This sees every digit except 6, 7, etc., etc. So if we take these 4 cells as a whole, I'll make those green. What are all of the digits we could possibly put in them? Because we can't repeat any digits in the box, right? So we can put A4, we can put A6, we can put A7, and we can put A8. That's 4 digits, right? 4, 6, 7, 8. There aren't any other digits I can put in these cells without breaking just normal Sudoku rules for that cell. So what would happen if, basically, if you think about it, we have 4 digits, we have 4 cells. Those are the 4 digits that are going to go in those 4 cells. We don't quite know the order, but they're going to go somewhere. So if I were to try to put, what's it going to be a good one? How about 8? Let's say I tried to put an 8 here. Let's just watch what happens. This goes 4, this goes 6, this goes 7. What are we putting here? We needed the 8 to go in the green cells somewhere, right? So I can't put a 4, 6, 7, or 8 in any of these 3 cells. So these 3 cells are going to end up a triple of whatever 3 are left. Now, if we did examine it, we would also find that this was a hidden triple, because the hidden plus the naked for any house is going to equal the number of empty cells. So we have a naked quad that's 4 cells. We're going to have a hidden triple because we need 3 more cells to be filled. So in general, so this is going to be 1. We have the 2, 3, 4. We need 5, and we're going to need a 9. That's not 5, so these 5s point. So if we look, we had this 1, 5, and 9 here, and we had the 1, 5, and 9 here, and this wasn't 1, 5, or 9, and so that left just 1, 5, or 9 for these 3 cells. So if you wanted to see this as a hidden triple, you could as well. But here's another aspect. Even before we filled the quad, like removing 4, 6, 7, 8 does the same thing. Notice 8s are pointing in this box. But also you can think about it as 8s pointing within this quad. Because remember, we had to put an 8 somewhere in this quad, and they can't go up here. So the 8's going to, in this quad, the 8's going to end up in one of these 2. And that does the same thing as pointing, because no matter where the 8 ends up in this quad, it's going to eliminate 8s from the rest of this column. So this can't be an 8. Does that affect 8s in this box? It sure does. That places 8 in this box. And I just looked in this column, and there's a 1. This column has a 6, 7, 9 triple, so the 1 is placed, leaving a 5, 9 behind. Let's get rid of this green. 5, 9 pair, so this isn't a 9. I do see this over here. I just want to make sure I follow up. Okay, so let's place this 2, this 9, this 1. We get a 2 here. We get our 7 and our 3 here. We get a 9 here. These are not 2s. That's a 1, 3 pair. So this is going to be a single for the column. Looks like it's a 2. We get our 6, 9, and 7 here. We get a 6, 5, 9, 8, 4, 7. Looks like we're collapsing. 4. This is a 6, a 4, and looks like we need a 1. That gives us this 3 and 1. This 4 is eliminated. 4 in this box can only go there. This is definitely a digit. It's a 1. This is a digit. I was going to say 9, but it's not. It's a 2, actually. Scanned too quickly there. And I think if we just go row by row, we'll finish this whole thing. So let's just do it. Here we need a 3 and a 9. This triple is going to be, I know it involves the 5 and 8. The 7. So this is our 8. That's our 5. That's our 7. This triple, I'm just going down the line. We need 2, 3, and 8 here. Okay, not resolved yet. Here we need a 6 and a 9. Not resolved yet. This is 2 or 3, but not a 3. So that's a 2, that's a 3, that's an 8, that's a 2. Here, we've got 1, 2. We need a 3 and an 8. So this can't be the 8. So that's our 3, 8. We get our 9, 3. We get our 6, 9. Last two digits are 5 and 6. They go in this order, and we're done. Very nice. All right, so I think there were some really naked singles I got really early. This was a naked single only because of the pointing 9s. That was neat. And that gave it the naked single 8, I believe, as well. We had this naked single 9 as a result also. And then also I really liked this quad we found, this 4, 6, 7, 8 quad, which had the pointing 8s. That placed the 8 here. And I feel like that's what really kicked off our cascade. So some pretty neat stuff in this puzzle. A little bit more reliance on naked singles than you usually find in the hard. I think some people find the medium more difficult simply because it relies more on naked singles. I'm pretty sure about that. So if you're stuck on a medium, look for naked singles. That would be my advice. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a comment below.